Y'all,
We did it. Time to celebrate.
only starting a minute late.
Time to celebrate. The
Ba-bam.
stream is over. We made it to 24 hours. Right?
No.
Gotta get these shoes off. Kind of monster. Oh, no. Yes. Yes, these are white socks, Nars. Yes, they're white socks. And yes, I've had 24 hours of shit for them. Never again.
I think Nars has been one of the ringleaders, honestly.
I know.
Not a filter is now following. Thank you for the follow.
See you later, Dr. Ken. Thanks for the,
Thanks
the
for it
food.
all,
All
Dr.
the
Kin. I'll send you my gastrointestinal bill. Good night. good day to you, sir. Why can't I cinch this thing down like it wants to be cinched? Why won't you let me? Why won't you let me love you? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna see if I missed any donations while we're fucking around. I don't think I did, but. Oh my God!
What?
We did. I'm so sorry, Benny. Ben L donated $70.59. Watch out for that 10th showing. It's a doozy. Did I get even numbers only? 284 White Sox gate. Yeah, I did. That sounds familiar. Thanks for the generous donation, Ben L. Thanks for the follow, Kimmy. We are on this goal's ass. We're 300 out for $5 grand. Holy smokes. If I was to watch a single episode of Black Mirror, which would you recommend to start with? That's a damn fine question. I mean, everyone in season one's pretty good.
Yeah, I really like the one with the grain or whatever it is that records your
Yeah, that's pretty
things you
good.
see.
This is the story of your life or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the finale episode of that season. That's a pretty good one. I thought the one about the Prime Minister, that's the premiere episode. So I think the first and last episode are probably the best that season, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were kind of mixed on that one, though.
Yeah, the pig one. I do think there were a lot of good ones this season as well.
Yeah, there's a lot. There was
At
a
least
couple of
really good ones.
Yeah, honestly, are you a Star Trek fan? Because if so, the premiere of this season on Netflix is great.
Yeah.
It'll really set the tone for the series. But then there's a couple of stinkers after that, or just mediocre ones. And then the last 3 episodes are pretty good. Larry Mayhem, now following. Oh, dude, you didn't make it past the pig fucking. That's too bad. Hey, Warp Fox, welcome back. I can't believe everyone that didn't like the pig episode. Another Mindhunter fan. Thanks, Not a Filter. I'm feeling
Yeah.
great.
Andy is perhaps my favorite character in Weeds. That show goes weird places near the end, but I really enjoy the first, like, 3 or 4 seasons.
Any update on the Walking Dead coverage for second half? We've got a plan. We got to test out whether it's technically feasible. More on that next week or early the week after that. Not quite ready to talk about it yet.
Been called out, Levi.
As Levi. Putting Levi on blast.
Blowing up his spot. Maybe he was trying to be stealth. A stealth Levi.
Nah, he's been at an out and proud Levi this whole stream.
Yeah. All right. Larry's a Bald Move subscriber. Proud that we're doing this. I will be proud when we get to the 24-hour mark and see the final number on donations. And when we finally make that contribution. I'm already pretty proud of what we've raised here.
Yeah, dude.
It's way, way more than I thought we would.
Yeah, it's gravy from here on out.
I mean, this is like primetime viewing here in the U.S.
Yeah, we've dropped 102 subscribers though. I wonder if that's because we had to dump our stream.
Could be.
But
And we just took a break. I feel like people fall off.
But you know what? The fact that we were outdrawing Penny Arcade was really put that in perspective for me.
Yeah.
We don't. I mean, this is our first real big advertised push into this. And man, I tell you what, if we did this during like Westworld season or Game of Thrones season, it'd be pandemonium.
Or any really any season. We're kind of off season at the moment.
Yeah, like even Walking Dead, we'd probably have a couple hundred more. I'm talking about like a solid $10, Netflix and Jude.
Judge, Netflix and Judge.
I gotta open it up for the Deado.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I wish I had a monitor like right there. Netflix and Judge donated $10. Thank you, Bald Move, for all the work you do, and thank you for Jim for this awesome phrase. Still one of my favorite Bald Move jokes. Netflix and Judge, when was that?
I know I said it, but
That's
I don't
funny.
remember when. It was. Yeah, this is why we need a wiki.
Mm-hmm.
Because we could just go on there and search Netflix and Judge.
You know what I've been thinking? Because I've been thinking about seeing if our forum mods would like to help out on that project to kind of like get the skeleton going. Because I've got a couple implementations of skeleton, but it needs not a much, but a little bit of fleshing out, and we need some system admins for the new system. So
Yeah.
you know what? I've been on the forums all damn day. Had quite enough to follow on this. Okay, cool.
Morning. You off to see the groundhog? Yes, I am. You think it's gonna be an early spring? I'm predicting March 20th.
Supposedly, so the next view,
Good guess.
the 8 o'clock showing. Supposedly, we're gonna do the "I Got You," the "I Got You, Babe" chorus.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna print the lyrics out.
Oh, it's gonna be glorious.
I'm gonna do a Twitch advertisement, or not a Twitch advertisement, Twitter and Facebook. Get everybody hyped for the last two showings. Laura Cooper donated $11.10. 10th viewing. Keep it up. We will. We will. We are 75% of our way to our goal. Uh-oh.
Donation.
Rolling in now. Alter GG donated $5. Thanks for entertainment. I used to listen to podcasts Friday afternoon by these two guys, but they are not doing a podcast. Instead, they're watching the same movie all damn day. Those bastards.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $10 for the $5.
Chance precipitation about 20% today, 20% tomorrow. Did you want to talk about the weather, or were you just making chit chat?
I wonder if we could go for a world record of this nature.
Oh man, we're losing the Penny Arcade now. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally psyched. I'm equally psyched and scared for season 2 of Westworld, because a sophomore show, man. Sophomore show. I mean, that pedigree is strong, and there's nothing that they've given me any reason to doubt that it's going to be awesome. But I'm always nervous for a sophomore show.
Hey, Phil? Phil Connors? Phil Connors, I thought that was you. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Hey. Now, don't you tell me you don't remember me, because I sure as heck fire remember you. Not a chance. Ned! Ryerson!
Oh, right.
Needle-nosed Ned the head. Come on,
Thanks for
buddy,
showing me your head.
Western High.
What?
Ned Ryerson,
The
whistling Billy Buck
just him pulling his hat off when he says Ryerson cracks me up every time.
It's Ned the Head. How are you supposed to identify him if he doesn't have his head?
I guess.
Ned Ryerson, I dated your sister Mary Pat a couple times till you told me not to anymore. Well? Ned Ryerson? Bing! Bing! Pro with that belly button thing, Ned, or no? Phil, I sell insurance. What a shock. Do you have life insurance? Because if you do, you can always use a little more. Am I right or am I right? Ned,
Well, Nars, maybe if you hadn't blown me so much shit about my white socks.
whenever I see an opportunity now, I charge it like a bull. Ned the Bull, that's me now. You know, I got friends of mine who
Ned the Bull. Ned the Bull. I
It
don't.
doesn't crack me up because he's bald. It cracks me up that he's using that as an identifier to someone who clearly is not going to recognize him and just gives him a weird look
it is so
when he does it.
see you. What are you doing for dinner? Something else. It's been great seeing you, Needlehead. Take care.
Needlehead. Oh.
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
Mental health status, excellent. We are stable geniuses here. We're gobbling all the knob. Doing all the coke.
Oh, her sign. I missed it. Good God damn it. I
got
will
it.
not miss the jeans this time.
You already did.
No, we're on day 1. He's still in his collared shirt. I'm good. It's not until he gets to the bar. I think.
You know, did you guys hear Michael Shannon's in this
Oh.
film?
Can I get the keyboard real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You're missing all the fun. These people are great. Some of them have been partying all night long. They sing songs till they get too cold, and then they go sit by the fire and they get warm, and then they come back and sing some more.
I tell you what, I'm glad for one goddamn thing I didn't cause the controversy. I'm glad it's your socks.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always the one that says something I think is normal and ordinary, and I just
About ripping your butthole open with a sneeze.
I'm just in a pit full of Wolverines, and you have reaped the cotton fabric our lives
Yeah.
whirlwind, my friend.
Cotton maelstrom.
Return to this tiny hamlet in western Pennsylvania to watch a master at work. The master? Punxsutawney Phil, the world's most famous weatherman, the Groundhog.
I feel like the master is the guy who can understand Punxsutawney Phil, the president.
The question we have to ask ourselves today is, does Phil feel lucky? Then it's the same old shtick every year. The guy comes out with a big stick and raps on the door. They pull the little rat out. They talk to him. The rat talks back. And then they tell us what's going to happen.
Oh, they pulled the. Oh, nah. It always takes me by surprise. The groundhog genitals.
Yeah.
You like the guys that
that too.
This doesn't help anything. Yeah.
Can he Photoshop 2 giant walnuts onto him for the next one? Can we make that happen?
7:20 and 30 seconds. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers,
See you, Levi.
prognosticator,
Skip Spartacus? What the fuck are you talking about?
in Punxsutawney, PA, and stated in Groundhogese, I definitely see a shadow.
Hey man, if the guy wants his name pronounced Villeneuve, he should not spell it Villanova.
Villeneuve?
Yeah, apparently Dennis Villanova's name is Dennis Villeneuve.
This is one time where television really
I'll try to remember
What?
that. I'll try to remember that.
I didn't know that at all.
It's hilarious because I said his name on many podcasts, and no one has ever corrected me. Either because people just are used to me butchering names, or because, like, legit, it looks like you're supposed to spell it Villanova.
Take a look at this. What is going on? I don't know, Phil. Perhaps it's that giant blizzard.
Oh, it's yeah, the Netflix and Judge was from Jason Whitlock. Always trying his new
Right.
ladies out on The Wire. If they didn't get The Wire or thought it was boring, he broke up with them.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not Dennis, it's Denis.
What?
All right, so what the fuck is this? Denis Villeneuve. The Nerve.
Wow.
Denis Villeneuve. Well, all right.
Don't you listen to the weather? We got a major storm here. I make the weather. All of this boys are coming.
My name is Aaron
Huh.
Hubar, but you don't see me complaining.
I don't think I've seen the Blade Runner 2049 shorts.
Are they boxer briefs?
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
I'm thinking.
I don't. Okay. You're right. I'm gonna stop being ugly American about this.
The satellite. Is it snowing in space? Don't you have some kind of a
But seriously, Villanova is a perfectly legitimate. Like, I don't think it's super crazy to try that as a pronunciation, but I will endeavor to remember the correct one. That's my problem. I got hit in the head with a shovel as a child. Scrambled some connections up there.
I swear this guy's in
Yeah,
every
I
shot.
didn't
He's
know about
looking at
that
the
shot.
camera.
I don't know about the shorts. I'll have to check those out.
Okay, so he's in his shirt,
Hmm.
his collarless shirt. Find the jeans.
Spartacus was my first Kubrick film I ever saw.
So what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna go back to my room.
Maybe that's why I have a soft spot for it.
Hustlers.
Do it yourself.
No,
Shit.
you're not going to get it. You're not going to get the satisfaction.
It's really disappointing. I have to assume that that's just an outfit he wears.
Yo, Mom, is there any hot water?
Oh no, they wouldn't be gay.
Of course not. That's silly.
Should have stayed at the Fleabag Motel, but they got her hot water. You know, hand in mine. Hey, we came real close to 6 o'clock. Oh, wrong. We're 12 hours away. Never mind.
Wait, what? What do you mean? How do we keep missing it? They didn't show it. I gotta miss something they don't show.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm with you on this one, Jim. I don't think they showed him from the waist down unless it was an earlier scene
Which I would have missed.
with the. So you're saying, wait, no, earlier scene he had a different shirt on,
Right. When
I-
he's at the Groundhog Day celebration.
and he's wearing like blue, like they weren't jeans, they were like dress pants.
Yeah. I don't think we see him with that shirt and any pants on.
Chap lips.
All right, look, let's focus on the fucking socks and off of my pronunciation.
Right now.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we can all agree these socks suck, and no respectable man would wear something like this. God, much less in the wintertime.
See the groundhog?
Oh, just you wait.
Think he'll be in early
Just you
spring.
wait till Ned Ryerson comes back up.
Do this yesterday. I don't know what you mean. Don't mess with me, pork chop.
Ugh.
What day is it?
I mean, yeah.
February 2nd.
I think Mind Dragon should do exactly what I did. Wait until he's about 32, 33, 34, and then start smoking weed. That's the plan.
You don't want to know what length the socks are. The socks are the length they need to be. We briefly discussed sock suspenders, along with taint high socks.
What I don't understand is with sock suspenders,
Mhm.
why not just build the cuff of the sock out of the material that the suspenders are made out of?
Right. With maybe a latch at the top of the sock.
Oh, you know what? It's probably because the bowling ball shape of the calf is what holds it up.
Yeah.
The cuff of the sock comes
just make
below the
the-
bowling ball,
Make
and
the
the cuff
sock
goes
higher
up.
then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like to me, there are two supports in your leg for socks: ankle and
Yeah.
calf, like
Yeah.
upper calf.
Right on.
Everything else is just gonna slide down,
I think you're right. That lady was gonna get ran the fuck over
right?
by that LeSabre or whatever it was.
That's his piano teacher, and then he can never get out of the loop.
I'm not getting cranky.
Phil Connors, I thought.
You're getting cranky.
Don't you say you don't remember me because I sure as heck fire remember you. Well, Ed Ryerson. Dang!
Oh yeah, if someone pays me to watch Sicario, I'll watch it. I think I'm just over movies about the interdiction of drugs.
I'm not feeling real well. Would you excuse me? Well, you know, it's funny you should mention your health because you will never guess what I do now.
I've seen like a dozen of them. I've seen one of my favorite shows as a memorable 5-season run of the material. I think it's fantasy,
Want to know something? I got the feeling. You ain't got it. Am I right or am I right?
but I'd watch it for commission for sure.
Watch out for that first step. It's
Yeah, I was a little disappointed that the Amazon HQ2
Yeah, me
is
too.
not coming here because real estate prices would go up, and I'm looking to get into investing. So
I mean, there's good and bad things about it, but like
Sure.
ultimately, you want your city to get a massive amount of. I mean, there's certainly bad problems to be had from a big company like that coming to town, but the opportunities are also immense. I don't know. I thought we had a real shot. I guess I was maybe buying too much into the local coverage of it.
I need someone to give me a good hard slap in the face.
How's that?
Good. If you need any help with the other cheek, let me know. I'm right here. Something's going on. I don't know what to do.
Are you drunk or something?
You're just gonna pretend like this Macarena shit's not a thing?
yeah,
I don't know.
that's the plan.
No, we're not Twitch partners. We get nothing from the ads.
Yeah.
I may be having a problem. Rita,
It's Groundhog time.
see? I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, I'm cautiously investing in crypto.
Let's just do this, Phil.
Cautiously,
Yeah, I want to see
in
what.
in amounts that I am not afraid to lose.
Yeah. Has Bitcoin continued to go down today?
But I tell you what, if I had invested in Bitcoin any of the 3 times I thought about it, I wouldn't have to work today. That's the stone cold truth.
I wouldn't have to work. We didn't have to do this. We're not making anything off this.
I mean, but I have to do something, you know.
Oh, sure. If not this, we would have done some other work.
First time I got into Bitcoin, you could mine them by the dozen with modest computers, and they were going for 10 cents. And I thought, why shouldn't I buy $100 worth of these?
Mm-hmm.
And if I had done that, I would be a multimillionaire. Second time, Bitcoin went up to $1.50. I thought, shit, that's a 10x times a return of TIF. I ought to buy like $1,000 of these fucking things. I didn't. Next time I caught Bitcoin, it was $150. I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. We got up to like between the two of us, 20, 30.
Yeah, for Bald Move, sure.
They shot up to like $1,500. They crashed back down. We sold, I think, at 800.
Yeah, it was between 6 and 8. We sold it at different times.
And if I had held it, I wouldn't be a multimillionaire, but I would be a half a millionaire. So yeah, I think it's time to buy and hold. And again, none in quantities that you're not afraid to lose.
Think we get partnered after this with Twitch?
According to Moses, you have to meet like minimum viewerships. I think we're hitting the minimum viewerships for sure,
And
but we'd have to
minimum
do this for
streaming.
several consistent weeks.
Yeah.
And a consistent schedule of several days a week. Yeah.
Maybe we could do that.
No,
I
we
wanna
can
get into
absolutely
that.
do it.
Like if we picked 2-3 days a week to stream, and just did a few hours. I think that'd be a lot of fun too.
I mean, we're not making nothing off of this. We're making a satisfaction of raising money for a cause we believe in.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did get some bomb ass food.
Tons of it.
And we got a bunch of cool stuff worked out with our streaming solution, and we got a test camera upgrade, and we learned a lot about Twitch integration and all the little doohickeys and widgets and pop-ups and stuff. Like, we got a lot out of this.
Yeah, we should check donations. We got some.
All right. Most of all you guys seem like you're having a good time, and bottom line is, if our community is having a good time, that's good for us. All right. Holy shit! Ken Hale just donated $100.
Nice.
Holy, Sandy
you.
West just donated $101.
Oh,
Give, but give till it hurts. Quote Mother Teresa.
Annie McDowell just donated $336.82.
Larry Mayhem donated $10. Keep it up, you guys. We will. Good God. Ken Hale and Sandy West, thank you so much for the $100 and $101 respectively. What's that bring us up to? That's over 5,000. We're over 5,000, right?
What more $100 hype?
We are $58 away.
Now tell me why you're too sick to work and it better be good.
Rita, I'm reliving the same day over and over. Groundhog Day. Today.
Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline.
No. Really. This is the third time. It's like yesterday never happened.
I am racking my brain, but I can't even begin to imagine why you'd make up something like this.
I'm not making it up. I am asking you for help.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're a producer. Come up with something.
Want my advice? I think you should get your head examined if you expect me to believe a stupid story like that, Phil.
Phil, like the groundhog, Phil? Yeah, like the groundhog.
Yeah.
Morons, your bus is leaving. You guys ready? You better get going if we're going to stay ahead of the weather.
Let's talk about it back in Pittsburgh.
I'm not going back to Pittsburgh
Why not?
because of the blizzard.
I thought you said that was going to hit Altoona.
Yeah, I know that's what I said.
Phil, I think you need help.
That's what I've been saying.
Yep.
I need
I'm gonna get a top bun going.
no spots,
I'm gonna twist it up.
slots, no tumors,
I'm gonna put a.
lesions.
I'm gonna zip tie it.
At least none that I can see, Mr. Connors. Of course, if you wanna ask for an MRI, going to Pittsburgh. I can't go into Pittsburgh. Why can't you go into Pittsburgh? I told you there's a blizzard. All right, the blizzard. You know what you may need, Mr. Connors? A biopsy. A psychiatrist.
People giving me shit about these socks. It's hilarious.
Problem, Mr. Connors.
I have never once in my life, including this moment right now, felt any shame about the kind of socks I'm wearing. It's such a weird thing to care about.
Veterinary psychology, was it? Didn't you take some kind of course that covered this stuff?
Yeah, sort of, I guess. Abnormal psychology.
So, what do I do?
I think we should meet again.
This is the 10th viewing. Is that right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Is that not good?
Oh, did I
Love
miss
his
one
little-
while I was dicking around or something?
Folding coffee table with hearts on it. It's a little weird.
Ken Hale donated $58.31, trying to get it to an even 5,000.
Did it work?
On top of the $100 he already donated. I think so.
I think it's 5,000. It looks like it, but I can't see it very well.
That's what I'm saying.
My eyes are turning to jello.
We need a bigger monitor. 5,000 even. Bam.
Dry jello.
Damn.
Yes. 5,000 is pretty amazing.
What would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing?
Nikki Bonnie, yeah, I gave a little spiel during the pop-tage, but if you go to groundhog.baldmove.com, there's a link to the National Alliance to End Homelessness. There's also links to charity watch organizations that rate it very high in terms of efficiency and overhead. But what they're a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization that focuses on national and local research, policy, and legislation to change how we deal with homeless people, moving away from like dependence on shelters and into rapid rehousing projects to get people into permanent housing solutions as quickly as possible so they can get their life back together. There's a ton of research and statistics that they've got about these policies. I link directly to some of their policy proposals if you want to read it for yourself. But it's a very, very well-regarded and well-rated charity that I think would do a lot to if they continue to implement their policies and get their legislations passed. I think will do a lot to help out the problem of what to do with the homeless. There's lots of interesting research and statistics they keep on how many children are homeless, how many families are homeless, how many veterans are homeless. They're truly shocking figures. All that on groundhog.baldmove.com with the link you can donate to.
Is this guy the poor man's John Candy?
Is he Chris Farley's brother?
Oh, the poor man's Chris Farley.
Nars donated $1.01. Captain Pike 1701 donated $5. Thanks guys for keeping me entertained on a late night in the office, as well as many others, as well as the home buying advice. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Captain Pike. Blink twice for your welcome. or beep twice.
That's what I happen to agree with. I don't know, Gus. Sometimes I think you just have to take the big chances.
Do I feel like I understand a movie at a deeper level? No, not really.
I don't know. I think I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I think there's some shit going on that I did not see.
For
For the
example,
first 12 times. I really think I'm onto something for Ned's mission. This collar conspiracy is real.
okay. Thanks for stopping by, Barroom. We look drained?
Drained?
Hell nah.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty drained. Not tired per se, just like low energy.
Large fries, 2 chocolate shakes, 1 large Coke.
Your emperor is strong. I don't know what the exact Palpatine quote is. See, I can't quote shit. Ever watch Groundhog Day on weed, man? Maybe a time or two. I got the majority
24
of
hours straight?
I got my majority of my Groundhog Day watches when I was straight edge.
Mm. No drinking, no smoking.
Oh well, okay, I drank.
Okay.
Slightly crooked edge. Steve Otts. Time for bed. Thanks for keeping me company on my commute to and from work, guys. You're both legends. Aw, thanks, man.
No one like that. Will there be? Apparently not.
Oh God. Do you remember how to spell the Scotch as Laphoiag?
I think it's
Lapora.
I don't know. I've always
Good
pronounced
stuff.
it Lafroig, but
Lafroy? Lafroy might be
I
Lafroy.
don't know if that's right. Boom.
Gonna need Scotch? Not yet. Not yet. Nothing's wrong with the hero's journey. It's essentially every damn story ever told. Can either of you think of a single thing you talked about prior to 7 a.m.? Wait. Aliens. Now,
I like to see a man of advancing years throwing.
I mean, the 24-hour stream takes a toll on mind, body, and soul.
yeah, it all kind of warps together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just keep it coming, please.
Sure thing. Don't you worry about cholesterol?
I mean,
I know I talked about how much I like this cake stuffing scene,
I don't worry about anything.
even in the first watch.
What makes you so special? Everybody worries about something.
That's exactly what makes me so special. I don't even have to floss.
did we talk about the
Yeah.
the Hollywood epidemic of teeth whitening that happened shortly after this movie? That was a pre-7 a.m. thought, I think.
Maybe? I don't know. The groundhog didn't get his teeth until
Look,
a few iterations ago.
We are entering the 400th iteration of Phil's life that we've watched. It's all kind of blending together.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 10,000 years.
Unwept, unhonored.
Lafroig is how you pronounce it. Holy shit, Joker Nick says if we come down to North Carolina, I got a bottle of Pappy to crack open.
No. You have a bottle of Pappy?
That's
What
on,
year?
That's on my bucket list.
How many years, rather?
To getting punchy. I've been punchy for a while.
Yeah.
I ordered
My
a bag.
voice is starting to really go, too.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is a problem. Trying to keep up on the multiple separate windows. All right.
Bon appetit.
Oh, well, this is weird.
Huh.
There is a donation that came in, but it doesn't have a name attached to it. Oh, here it goes. Kim K donated 25 bucks. It's been fun, fellas. Hang in there. Seemed like a pretty good day at the office, and I have major food envy. No White Castle in Colorado.
Mm.
That's too bad.
You'll
Thanks
never
for
know the
joining us, Kim
pleasure.
K. Thanks for the 25 bucks. We'll see it going. Gets to where it's going. Gordon donated $25 too. Great job, Jim and Aaron. You guys are both the best around. No one's ever going to keep us down.
I'm pretty sure all the instrument stuff was pre-7 a.m. Like, we had the instruments going pretty early on.
Yeah.
We talked about whether or not Bill Murray was actually playing that keyboard. He's not, for the record. He has a hand double.
There you go. Yeah, teeth whitenings are around 3 o'clock. Oh, 3 p.m.? Shit. Oh, well. Brown Bear, how many people were watching the stream during the first viewing? I think 40-ish. 50 to 70. I stand corrected. Pappy 15.
Wow.
Ooh, 25-year-old Pappy. That's...
That's like
I mean,
the
I haven't-
premium.
I haven't done Pappy ever, so...
Me either. Would love to, though.
All right, I feel like we just missed a couple donos, too.
Were the socks before 7 a.m.? That feels like a more
They were on your
recent thing.
feet by then, for sure. I think it was
Been
a
on my feet the
full-blown
whole time.
fiasco the second you whipped those socks off, or the shoes off.
Yeah, whatever. Stay right here. Promise me? Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Wish me luck.
I remember someone asked us about the I'm pretty sure the most jerkable and least jerkable, or at least one of those iterations. There was also just a whole lot of just the metaphysics of this,
Yeah.
and how many different types of movies have played with this archetype of idea, which there was like a dozen.
I know you were very confused by his hand gestures when he steps in front of the truck.
Still, the whole blop, blop,
I think he's
blop,
saying beep beep for some reason,
beep beep.
like a horn going off, but
One night stand?
It's actually saying pop, pop, pop.
pop.
Yeah, pop, pop. Doesn't like beep, beep, pop, beep. I don't know.
It's very similar.
Nancy, will you be my wife? Rita,
Nancy.
whatever.
Yep, yep. I thought so.
Auction these socks off. You
Double
don't want
C.
these socks.
I don't know if we get banned, but it certainly would be against Twitch's terms and conditions.
Here's a truck.
They specifically say you're not allowed to rebroadcast or transmit, you know, motion pictures, music, unless you're like performing the music yourself,
Exit fear.
stuff like that.
The not so bright look on your face.
It was, I mean,
All right, Doris, come on.
that seems reasonable. I don't think you can stream a movie online for 24 hours and, you know, for charity or no, not expect to either get bumped off or have to pay up.
5 quarters.
I mean, we haven't had a lot of like super relevant commentary that you could, if you've seen the movie before, you know exactly what scenes we're on. So it would be sweet if we could have cleared, like somehow cleared the rights. If we had someone pull at fucking TriStar, whoever made this film, Columbia, I think. It'd be sweet to be able to do this for a charity and just be able to stream the full audio and video. That'd be another thing I'd have an unpaid intern do, by the way, is like do some, because I've long wanted to do legwork to try. It's like, okay, if we want to do silent movies, how do we get the permission to do silent movies like on the up and up with popular first run movies?
Yeah. That would be important because you kind of have to show most of those movies.
Oh, fiancé. I remember.
My old fiance.
Uh-oh. Mind Dragon has hijacked a Hopeful Thoughts account.
Groundhog, who, as legend has it, can predict the coming of an early spring.
I admit,
So I guess the question we have to ask ourselves today is, does Phil feel lucky? Rita,
well, that's true too. So there's certainly some people can get away with a lot more than others.
I don't know, Phil. What are you dying of?
no,
Like I said, I've watched Ninja play
is about to.
entire albums of Sum 41 on a stream.
What are you looking
They do mute his audio the next day, but
No, I'm just interested.
I don't think we could get away with that.
What do you want? What do you like? What do you think about?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
What are you interested in? What do you do for fun?
Is this for real, Phil, or are you just trying to make me look like a fool?
Feeling real good, Hatorian.
Like normal people talk, isn't this?
Think we got this in the bag. Down to 5 hours.
Yep. 2.5 more viewings. No problem. No problem.
Can or don't?
All right.
So what do you want out of life anyway?
And honestly, I can't believe I've only had one Red Bull. I have not used any of my weapons of last resort. I've not done any.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Not had to get my blood pumping, like just getting up and walking for a bit every 2 hours of doing it. I've only had like 6 Cokes.
We could really stand to open that door, though. Shockingly warm in here.
All right.
Well, why not?
think everybody's out of the office by now.
I thought that was a cleaning crew, but if they were, they would have come in here, I think.
Yeah. MASH.
Breathe the free air, Frodo. King Theoden. Go.
None of these things are you. None of them.
Doesn't have to look in the mirror every 2 minutes.
I have a great body, and sometimes I go months without looking.
Is that true? I don't know.
He's not afraid to cry.
Any thoughts on Phil's problematic treatment of the blonde lady? Showed this movie in high school class and felt compelled to comment on it. Which blonde lady? I mean, what we decided, that's the other thing. What we decided
Nancy?
early on is that I think the average person would quickly would lose their attachment to their humanity, and certainly, I don't think there is certainly an argument to be had for a gritty Westworld season 1 version of this, where Phil just completely objectifies everyone and becomes this despotic god figure of Puxatani. Obviously, that's not going to fly in a PG-13 lightweight rom-com, but you can kind of see it in Edge. Like this, what he's doing to Andy McDowell is pure objectification.
What are the chances of getting out?
He's treating her like an NPC on a fetch quest.
It starts as that, but it morphs into something more
Okay.
Jim Beam, ice.
shortly after the slap montage.
For you, Myth?
Sweet
Cocaine. Probably. I don't know. You got any? First annual? Nah.
What are the chances of getting
I don't foresee this happening. I don't know about marathons. I don't foresee this happening again.
Can I buy you a drink?
7-Up? Thanks, I think.
Sweet vermouth, rocks with a twist.
Can we do this more often? Yeah, no. Like I said, marathons, that'd be an interesting idea.
Mine too. It always makes me think of Rome.
I got a little bit of creative juices on this.
What should we drink to?
To the groundhog.
Major question.
Always drink world
If
peace.
everyone is on the same rails every single day, have they lost what makes them human? Free will. I don't think they're on the same rails. He definitely changes things.
Okay.
Sweet vermouth, rocks with a twist, please. For you, Myth?
The same. That's my favorite drink.
Mine too. It always makes me think of Rome. The way the sun hits the buildings in the afternoon.
Is there going to be a lunch after this? No, there's going to be a hibernation after this.
Yeah, I've had all the lunch I can stand today.
Is a vehicle a horse? Is a sandwich a hot dog? Is that a question?
0. All my answers, 0.
This is wonderful.
If you're pushing me,
What you got, Punxsutawney?
I think a horse is a vehicle and a hot dog's a sandwich. But if you say nuh-uh, I'll be like, all right, you're right.
Really? Would you like to try some white chocolate?
Yuck. That made me sick.
No white chocolate.
There is something so familiar about this.
Hmm?
Do you ever have deja vu?
Did you just ask me that?
Yeah, I bet, Fern. Jeez.
I think people place too
Long and
much emphasis on security.
hard, probably.
I wish we could all live in the mountains at high altitude.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it.
How about you?
Oh, I agree. I just like to go with the flow. See what leads me.
So, Jim, how many people have died today? What the heck?
In the entire world?
About 1 million miles from where I
Or
started college.
You weren't
on this show,
casting in
on this movie? Because I know the answer to that.
I mean,
one.
I studied 19th century French poetry.
What a waste of time. I mean, for someone else, that would be an incredible waste of time. So
I'm of the opinion that Phil killed at least one police officer in that train chase.
I think people
I don't know that
careers.
he's killed anyone but himself and the groundhog in any of the other any of the other loops.
Yeah, he couldn't save Pop.
I mean, failing to save someone's not the same as killing them. But the question is how many
How
people
many
died.
people died? Yeah. The
There's-
only one I know for
there's-
sure is Pop.
Well, it's
And anytime that he wasn't there at the party, the head knob gobbler. Wait, gobbler's knob, the head gobbler's knob, the head inner circle guy. He dies too.
Mm-hmm.
The kid falling on the tree does not die. So Max in a get day 3. Pop's always going to die. Phil commits suicide. He dies, and the Gobbler's knob dies. Oh, did we screw up the game? I'm sorry, man.
It's a over-under thing.
Where'd you get that?
I feel like we screwed up the game.
Whoa.
$100.
Big donation.
The Eichholz family?
The Eichholz family.
My thing has come unplugged again. So you guys are going to get a nice booty shot here in a minute.
Yep.
The Eichholz family donated $100. Thank you so much, guys. Amazing.
How many people have died in the world today?
Eichholz family donated $100. Wow.
I'm going to say 45,000 people have died today in the world. It's probably low.
Well, you know what? Here. Let me see if I can do a really quick calculation. I'm not looking this up. I'm just doing a calculation. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna say just under 20 million people.
Died in a single day?
Yeah.
Just amazed. I'm not easily amazed.
A single day? 20 million people die? There's no way.
Day with one kind of expectation ends up such a
I don't know, because yeah, maybe my math, but
Like
I
in
took.
a year, I could see.
I
Well,
took-
that's
oh,
probably
you're-
too low.
So
perfect day.
yeah, no, my numbers are. I just took the world's population divided by 365, and assumed that 1% of the world's
Everybody
population
dies.
dies every day. Yeah.
In one
No,
year,
I
they're gone.
see the flaw. I see, or 1/365th of the world's population dies every day. I see the flaw in my calculations already, but
The aliens looking down. Well, they made it a whole year.
I have been up for going on. This will be entering into my 24th hour of being awake. When we hit 9 o'clock, I've been up for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the brutal thing. This will have been 24 hours, 3 hours before we're done. So it's really going to be more like 28 hours in total.
Got a donation from Pedro, $100. Love bald move and love homelessness. Well, not that last one. Thanks for that $10, Pedro. Mary 101 donated. Mary had a binary code. Donated $5. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I was at work. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Where would you go?
Thank you very much.
Why? Got a birth with fire. I've got some French poetry here. Baudelaire. C'est fantastique. I will read to you. I got some ice cream over on the windowsill. Hold on a minute.
Okay, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's pretty high.
Rocky Road.
How many people did die?
Now somebody's posting 151,000.
We both kept 2 or 3 we've ate 3, I think. We kept 3 in reserve and we put the rest out in our cars.
Bill, really?
The whole population dies every year. That's a fact.
Let's not spoil it, okay?
Oh, Big Lebowski marathon.
No, I can't.
Trying to ruin every movie I love.
24/7 Master and Commander marathon.
Yeah.
So we can like ruin one of my favorites.
There will be blood.
Oh no, I can't believe I fell for this. This whole day has just been
Nars, I can't donate. I'm scared to try because I went through heck getting to chat. What is this?
No white chocolate, no fudge.
What are you doing? Are you making some kind of list or something?
Hey,
Did you call up my
Jack,
class and what I
how much do you want to give? And I'll make it happen.
No, this is real.
And then we'll square up later. How about that?
saying that? You must be crazy. I could never love someone like you, Phil, because you'll never love anyone but yourself.
I mean, you'd have a rough road to hoe without a credit card. So you just let me know how much you want to give, and I will.
That's for making
I'll make it happen. All right, 35. 35. I can make that happen. Hold on.
Oh, and good clean fun too. I think that's what's missing in the world today, don't you? Gosh, I can't wait to do this with my own children. Golly, I want kids, lots of kids. I want to adopt. I want to have my own kids. I want to have foster kids. I got this over at Snowman's.
What do you wanna? What? Hey,
Ow.
what do you wanna? What do you want your dedication to be?
Hey, kids, come on. I wish you could my own kids hit me like this. Hey. Hey, ow, ow. Are any of you up for adoption? Hey, here's a humdinger over here. Hey, wasn't that great?
You got a whole bunch of pre-made snowballs there. Seems like he knew something was coming.
It's a lot of work, man. Making a day this perfect.
Not quite. Not quite perfect.
Oh yeah,
I'd
you're
say.
right about that. If you don't have a Twitch account, it was a lot of clicks getting this thing going. Don't. Jeez.
I've been satisfied.
Okay. All right.
Cracking
I'll put
me
that in
up.
the dedication.
We did it, everyone.
Well, Captain Pike, we do have slightly more than 300 people to call on, but I'm ridiculous. I'm over the moon by how this is performed.
Phil, you look terrible. What happened?
All right.
Nice.
I know the world's largest clock happened before 7 a.m. That was like a first or second viewing kind of thing.
That was just lies.
Okay, campers. Rise and shine. And don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there today. It's cold out there every day.
This country's largest lake, Chapala, is located in
Chapala.
the city of Guadalajara.
What is Mexico?
Leslie,
What is Mexico?
correct.
Lakes and rivers 400.
Seneca is the largest of these lakes in west central New York.
What are the Finger Lakes?
Jim,
What are the Finger Lakes?
correct.
Lakes and rivers for 600.
This South American lake drains into the smaller lake,
What is Titicaca?
Bolivia. Jim,
What is Titicaca?
correct.
Lakes and rivers for 1,000.
Milk from glacial clay when entering Lake Geneva. This river is clear.
AJ's donated 35
AJ's?
bucks. Is that the match,
3501.
or is
This is pitiful.
the match and Jack's donation plus a penny?
Freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat. What a hype. Not like they used to mean something in this town. They used to pull the hog out and they used to eat it. You're hypocrites. All of you. You got a problem with what I'm saying?
All right, did it work?
Yeah, looks like it.
Tongue and you come out here and talk.
The homeless have been satisfied.
BM Mind Dragon donated $35. The homeless have been satisfied.
Weather. You're asking the wrong. Hell,
AJ's donated 3501. Please fix Seattle's homeless. Okay, thanks. I would love to, because last time we were over there, I could not believe where some of downtown Seattle. It was an eye opener. And what's crazy is like a lot of the big cities I've been to since has been the same story. Like, it's insane how many people are living under underpasses in like Huntsville.
Yeah, I mean, even just seeing the people outside the library.
Yeah,
there,
living out in the atrium of the library.
and they're like 20 or so.
I mean, there was a group of kids with a baby there last year or 2 years before. And that was, I guess, that was some of the shocking statistics I saw on the site. How many, like, people in that situation. And you say what you will about the decisions of their parents, but that baby did nothing.
Ours, there's the matching donation.
Nars, thanks for 35 bucks. Thanks for the stand up, gentlemen. Matching Mind Dragon's generous donation. Dono train hype.
He has some
That'd be cool if we had
rather controversial opinions on socks, but other than that, he's a good fella.
There's a lot of things really wrong with Phil.
Yeah, that's honestly a lot of companies mess up donations. Like, it's not cool to pressure people into thinking they got to give, and for upper management to demand quotas, and I've seen all that stuff. I mean, I got such a bad taste in my mouth from the United Way. Some of the campaigns that they were pulling in some of the places I worked, and they're not even that. I'd have to check because I haven't looked at it in 50 bit. Like, I was also shocked at how inefficient that charity is. Pizza roll time. You want to get into the pizza rolls?
No, they're bagel bites.
Bagel bites.
We don't have any pizza rolls. No, trust me, we have plenty of food here. I don't need to bust into the frozen stuff. The chase is on.
That's a nice thought, chum. It is a good break you out of your mold type of movie. I mean, it's essentially to George Costanza do everything opposite of what you'd usually do. If, like, life's crapping on you and it's not going your way, switch it up.
That's not bad for a quadruped. You gotta check your mirrors. Just side of your eye. Side of your eye.
All right, I got to plug in my phone. You guys, again, do not look at my butt. You're going.
Don't worry,
You're going to. Oh yeah. There you go. Keep the groundhog coming.
Groundhog will cover you. Does anybody actually have the movie synced up with us at this point?
A couple people said they've done it.
Yeah, but that was like 5 viewings ago.
Hey Jack, did you call your Aunt Valerie? That's what I want to know. Jack, did you call your Aunt Valerie?
Not in the way that it makes Phil want to.
Shake my moneymaker.
It's showtime, Phil.
Thank you, buddy. You know what? UHF would be a fun marathon movie.
Yeah.
I feel like that movie would hold up.
I bet it has some really offensive shit in it,
You
though.
think so? I feel like...
He might be okay.
Yeah, I feel like the you get nothing guy is a little over the top.
Yeah. The whole supplies. The supplies closet.
I don't remember much of that movie. It's been a very long time since I've seen that.
I don't know.
Something about fish and spin the wheel and you get nothing.
Red snap. He's red snapper. It's very tasty fish.
I remember Michael Richards with a mop. Weird Al. He's kind of the star of it, yeah?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Michael Richard dropping the N-bombs like left, right, and center. That's the shocking thing. Here we go. Oh, I guess he is beep
Oh,
beep.
he's beeping in time with the truck.
Yeah.
I'd never heard the beeps before. But yeah.
I think that's what's intended to suggest. It looked like it was out of sync, but I think you're right. Enterprise another shot. How much better does it get past the first 3 episodes of season 1? I mean, that's a loaded question because if you judge Star Trek: The Next Generation by the first 3 episodes of it, you wouldn't give it a chance either.
I really, really liked him. A lot.
You liar. You didn't like him.
I mean, that's a good argument because, like, if Star Trek: The Next Generation came out today, I would laugh at it and dismiss it entirely and never watch it again. But I think if Star Trek came out today with a nice bed of sophistication, you know, they did Star Trek TNG right now with like modern technology and writing techniques and story structures, maybe they wouldn't have that god-awful first season.
Every morning I wake up without a scratch on me, not a dent in the fender.
Season 4, 9 out of 10.
5 in the morning.
Special today is blueberry waffles.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to believe in me.
You're not a god. You can take my word for it. This is 12 years of Catholic school talking.
I could come back if you're not ready.
How do you know I'm not a god?
Oh, please.
How do you know?
Because it's not possible.
Doris. Her brother-in-law Carl owns this diner. She's worked here since she was 17. More than anything else in her life, she wants to see Paris before she dies.
Oh, boy, what are you doing?
This is Debbie Kleiser and her fiance Fred.
Do I know you?
They're supposed to be getting married this afternoon, but Debbie is having second plans. What?
Lovely ring.
This is Bill. He's been a waiter for 3 years since he left Penn State and had to get work. He likes the town, he paints toy soldiers, and he's gay. I am. This is Gus. He hates his life here. He wishes he stayed in the Navy. Well, I could have retired and earned half pay after 20 years.
Excuse me. This isn't my trick.
Well, maybe the real guy uses tricks. You know, maybe he's not omnipotent. He's just been around so long, he knows everything.
Oh, okay. Well, who's that?
This is Tom. He worked in the coal mine until they closed it down.
And her?
It's Alice. Came over here from Ireland when she was a baby. She lived in Erie most of her life.
It's Brooke. And her?
Nancy, she works in the dress shop and makes noises like a chipmunk when she gets real excited.
Hey.
True.
I fear we've made all the jokes there are to make about this show.
In about 5 seconds, a waiter's gonna drop a tray of dishes. 5.
I'm kind of bummed because I was excited because in the last few days I developed an organic new thought about Groundhog's Day just from thinking about a couple scenes in my head, and I have completely forgotten it.
Well, everyone knows that.
There's babies out in the hall, Jim.
There were children here.
There are children.
Oh boy.
It's the running of the children, the 7:10 running of the children through the hallway. We should treat it like Bigfoot footage, like when one of them runs past the door. My God, look at the size of that! Did you see that? Look at the size of that thing. What was that? Get blurry webcam footage and blow it up and.
You know, Phil, I'm hearing everything you're saying, but this guy behind you in the red hat, I just can't get past it. What is he thinking with that red hat?
He is peacocking, is what he's doing.
So is that peacock back there?
There's
A
a,
turkey.
he's out doing it.
I guess so.
Peacock ain't nothing but a city turkey. Pretentious city turkey putting on airs.
We better get going if we're gonna stay ahead of the weather. What's that?
We're going to stay out of the weather.
What? Brent Spiner comes back?
Well, there is no way. I'm not that smart.
As Data, or as another character?
Spend the rest of the day with you as an objective witness, just to see what happens.
Gee, this sounds like a science project. Concentrate. You gotta want it. You gotta want it, Rita. Oh, come on. It's more in the wrist.
Marathon the Good Place.
Ooh.
We should have done that.
Marathon of Metroid. That would be kind of fun. Because there's another game where I'm pretty sure I could beat that game without any notes.
Be the hat. Come on, go. Be the hat.
It would take me a year to get good at
No,
this.
6 months.
Just Justin Bailey it, baby.
And you be an expert.
Yeah, I've had the idea
This is what you
to,
do with eternity.
from home, just stream all of the Zeldas, because I want to play through them all.
Have you played like the first Zelda? You sure have played the
Yeah,
first
so
Zelda.
I've played the first, well, the ones that I beat are the first 3 Zeldas.
No.
You can beat Zelda Classic in a long afternoon.
And my cousin could beat it in an hour. I watched him do it.
I mean, it's shock. Like I remember giving it a whirl, and I was going to like play it over the course of a weekend, way back when, and I beat it the first day, without reading any guides, without really even hustling, taking my time getting all the hearts and stuff.
Yeah.
Gosh, you're an upbeat lady.
But I think those are the only ones I beat.
I want you to know it's been a really nice
I've played a lot of them. I just haven't beat a lot of them. So I kind of want to play through all of them.
Wind Waker, or is it Walker?
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker is the one that looks fascinating to me.
It's a really cool game.
I like
They
that.
do
I
some
like
cool
that
stuff in it.
sailing mechanic.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's no
I hear 2
sailing
heartbeats.
simulator.
What?
You're still here.
You're pregnant.
You are a god.
You gotta get this time baby out of you. That's why you're stuck in the loop, Phil.
Oh, you rat!
I never said midnight.
You knew I was waiting for midnight.
Does this mean you're gonna leave?
Yes, and I'm calling the police. You're in a lot of trouble, mister. For leading on a kind-hearted woman.
You guys are gonna get me all emotional here.
10,000 for the homeless.
Mind Dragon's the Flavor Flav of this donation stream. Yeah,
working.
boy.
Oh shit, it's really working. OB 534 with $125.
125 simoleons.
Wow.
I think the last thing that you were
What was the message on that?
I'm looking her up.
make a tree.
Wow, we're up to 53.23 and 2 cents. Sick. Is what you call that. Oh man, we broke the donation tracker. It's not refreshing.
No, no. Did Twitch finally shut us down after 20 hours of this?
Here we go. OB534, thanks for all the podcasts. Donating 125 bucks. Thank you.
Man.
That is a lot. That is a lot of money. Jeez. No, that's not even what we're up to. I don't know why the dono page is not the same as the goal page. $5,400. 540120 02. Yeah, he's a good kid. I'm very proud of him.
Your wife's not wrong, Texas Sandman. It was fun. It's still kind of fun.
I say
It's
I
becoming less fun as it goes, but
I need to get a break next time. I really neglected to go hit the bathroom and walk around, and
yeah, we
I'm
did the
feeling
car
it.
rush.
But we are rolling into the end of this here movie. Another 25 minutes and we'll be out.
Yeah. Then we just got 2 more watches in us. And that's it. Easy.
I said butts and farts.
It was a lot of really raunchy stuff that's probably better left unsaid. So I'm glad you didn't
Just-
hear it.
It was explicit.
Yeah.
Hey,
worst.
little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
And the last 4 hours are going to be SMR, so
Wait, you see my hedgehog?
they don't call me Phil for nothing. It's cold out there every day.
You guys are gonna kill me. I'm an oak. I'm a steel beam. I'm a solid cliff of granite.
Ah, here we go. The final act.
Out of context. 69
buck?
donated a buck.
Every buck helps.
Still going strong, I see. Heck yeah. Holy moly. Okay, Neil Stevens donated 10 bucks. Back from work, delighted to see you still at it. As promised, everyone. Team demoralizing a-hole. I know things will be tough for everyone, but literally watching people watch a movie, maybe $3 or $4 if you're able. I agree.
That's very great. See, I was just talking with Buster Green. He's the head Groundhog honcho, and he said if we set up over here.
Out of context, donated buck. Still going strong, I see. Whalecat87 donated $25. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Well done, Wildcat. And Neil Stevens and Out of Context. And $125 from OB534. It's incredible.
We never talked, Larry. Do you have kids?
I feel like it would really liven up the room if I busted out the piano again.
Hey, Bowman. It is go to groundhog.baldmove.com, and there is a bolded link where you can donate. Do you have the chat archive? Because when I went to check the donos, it wiped my chat archive, and I can't see what my son said that everybody is.
Oh. He said, Dad, you're my hero. You're a good person. I love you, my big bear.
I love you too, buddy.
Morning. Off to see the groundhog. Buongiorno, signore. You think it's gonna be an early spring?
Winter, slumbering in the open air, wears on his smiling face a dream of spring. Ciao. Ciao.
Oh, here's another tool bag thing I used to do. I used to say "chow" as my tagline on Blue Yonder. What?
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
God dang. Oh my god. What was I thinking? Shtick. Shtick is the enemy. If you got shtick and it works for you, I'm envious because I can. I've never had good shtick.
Yeah, I mean it works for some people, and others you want an honest look at them.
I think you can be honest with shtick. It's like shtick can reflect, you know, something. I just don't know how to do it. Like some shows are all shtick. I think those are like Joe, not Rogan, Jim Rome's sports show, 100% shtick. Maybe 95% shtick. He does an interview every once in a while, and it's self-perpetuating. It's incredible. I don't know how you do that.
Yes, but my father was a piano mover, so.
You're wiping.
Ned Ryerson,
See you, Captain Pike.
I have missed you so.
Yes,
Yes.
that was
Ill-advised.
that
shtick.
was shtick that I don't know what we're thinking of. That was quickly abandoned shtick.
I gotta get going.
Yeah, I think it lasted maybe one episode too long.
Did we do it for 2 episodes? Did we do it for 1 episode? Because that was 1 episode too long.
No, I thought the first time it was fine. As I recall, it went 3
The super cringy part
episodes?
is that it had been seasons since Walter White. Like, we came in season 4 doing shtick for season 1.
Yeah.
Like, if we had started that in season 1, maybe. But starting to see, yeah, it was just ill-conceived. But we didn't know what we were doing. Even with
true.
77 podcast episodes.
Well, he just passed away.
Some might say we still don't. Those people are fools. Fools, I say.
I want to see his chart. Excuse me.
Sir,
So this is the part
so this is
that I direct people to check out the National Alliance to End Homelessness. It is a nonpartisan, not-for-profit organization that instead of, or I guess it's not an independent mission. You need soup kitchens, you need shelters, but what they're doing is doing research and policy proposals that hopefully lead to legislation for more permanent solutions to the homeless, rapid rehousing projects, getting them back on their feet and be able to financially provide for themselves and their family as quickly as possible in a permanent instead of a temporary solution. And they've done a lot of great work, and they've got a lot of test communities that have adopted their policies and have seen dramatic improvements in their homeless situations. You can go to groundhog.baldmove.com. I've linked to the charity itself, to some of their policy solutions, and to some ratings on some charity, like Charity Watchdog and a few others where they have A+ ratings for upwards of 92% of every dollar that you give goes to the actual thing the charity is trying to support. It's got very low management overhead. And it seems top to bottom a very well-run organization that's again trying to get to the systemic issues of what locks people into cycles of homelessness. So check it out. Don't take my word for it. Go check it out. Go check out the charity ratings. Do your own research. But if you're enjoying the stream and it seems like something you'd like to do to help, you know, give if you can.
that was surprising. I didn't know you were so versatile.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Well, where are you going? Would you like to get a cup of coffee?
I'd love to. Can I have a rain check? I've got some errands.
Laura Cooper donated $10. Thank you, Laura. We appreciate it. Sandy West donated $3.27.
What errands?
In numbers, we must see significance, and donate more. We must. Attributed to Yoda. Abu Colts donated $25. Thanks for doing this for a good cause. Thanks for your donation. Neil Stevens already got to you. Thanks again for your $10. I think I'm caught up now. Oh, you don't want to. You don't want to steal the stream. You want to steal the stream. You stream pirate. What's up with the zombie when someone donates? It's Jim's got an out of control love of zombies, and he set that up. So. Oh man, I just missed another one. Another 666, Michael G. Donating to Mark of the Wild Beast. Hey fellas, nice cause. I could donate more, but I am what you say, a poor. Thanks guys for all you do. I'm a subscriber and will continue to support you guys as long as I'm able. Coral, it's important to hold on to your last dollar so you don't end up homeless yourself. That'd be counterproductive to ally nationally for the end of homelessness and wind up homeless yourself. Do you not see the irony of that, Carl? That you made it 8 seasons in this shithole world and got bit on your belly. Cor, how'd you get bit in the? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in you, Carl. You know what that world. We know what this world's like out there, and you still let yourself get bit. You wearing my hat? Would it kill you to wear a leather jacket and some chaps? Not the assless kind, the full ass chaps. You don't want to get bit in the ass, Carl.
Can't cut your ass off.
I can't hatchet your ass, Carl.
Maybe we should call Phil.
Phil Connors?
I think he's already in there.
You know what this feels like, Jim? Feels like the home stretch.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like play a sound effect or something. So after 10 viewings of this movie, whose style do you think holds up best?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. Am I embarrassing you? I wish you were here to do your English accent, and we could see who was embarrassing to who. Carl. See, this boy's English accent will make your ears bleed. What, Zach? What'd you say?
Whose style do you think holds up best? After
What-
10 viewings of this?
Style?
Yeah. Like
Collar to
fashion-
shirt all the
fashion
way.
sense.
You mean, okay, what exactly are you asking me? Who looks like
Who
they
could-
could
Who looks the best by 2018 standards?
the guy in the tux back
As far
there.
as attire goes. Well, yeah, I mean barring the non-principal actors here.
I mean, early 90s are tough. It's a pretty distinct. I mean, look at that guy.
Yeah,
Look at that guy.
Horrible.
Look at that guy.
Look at those ladies. It's all pretty bad.
Oh, Brienne Farth comes back for a 1805.
Nice.
Brienne of the cheese.
I feel like if it wasn't for that shirt, it would be Bill Murray, but oh, Shane Bowman with a $25 donation.
Shane Bowman at $25. Peace and love to the bald mother F-bomb move community. Thanks, man. That's cool. Brienne F donated 1805. You're in the home stretch. Keep it going. Don't I know it? JS Rodriguez Law donated $27. I've been checking in all day. You are definitely getting goofier as the day wears on. Good luck. You're in the home stretch. Home stretch. Heather Jones donated $10. Keep up the good work. My God, it's pouring in now, Jim.
Fastest Jack in Jefferson County.
$5,562. Holy smoke. Booze making an appearance. Do you think we need the booze, man? I don't feel like we need the booze.
I don't need any booze.
Look, he would have choked for sure.
I don't. We discussed it, Eric. We do not think that Bill Murray. He might play piano, but not that well.
No, and he's credited with a hand double, so
I'm saying I don't know what to do. I can't apply any more pressure than I have. He's just going to welch on the Macarena and the Scottish accent. That's all
I
there's
mean,
to it.
we got 4. Just take it easy, people. 4 hours left. Ho ho ho.
I think you guys went too hard on the socks.
Yeah, really, it all comes down to the sock comments. If not for the sock comments, you would have been in Macarena heaven for the last 2 hours. I would have done a whole showing doing the Macarena.
See you in ours. We'll catch you later. Random Dumbness TV. Last showing will be a stage version of Jim and Aaron. I mean, I feel like we could do a 2-man show with this. We got some wigs. There's a Andy McDowell wig. There's probably a we'd have to dig. No, I think we threw away all of our American wigs now that I think about it.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
He can even help around the house again.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jim.
Guys are funny or sober. I don't know about that, but
It's kind of an honorary title.
According to IMDb, Shane Bowman says Bill Murray does actually play the piano. But does he?
Oh, I'm sure he plays the piano.
Does he
but
play it that well?
He's not a jazz.
I mean, I
master.
noticed there's no tight shots of like his face in his hands. All the ones where he's actually playing the piano are like from this distance. 6 hours ahead of us. Oh my God. Yeah, you're getting to the wee hours. No drunkenness, Dad? Well, I got a secret weapon here, Jack. You got to go to bed in about an hour and a half.
Go on, get up there. I got $10 that says you're mine. Hey, Buster, I got your first victim.
That's true. But, I mean, I'm not disputing he can play the piano. I'm disputing whether he can play a fast jazz. I mean, maybe he can.
$5.
Maybe he learned the piano for this movie, and he wasn't at full power.
Yeah, he method acted this movie. It took him 10,000 years to get ready
did.
for it.
He got in a time loop. He took one day of lessons at a time.
Mm-hmm.
$339.88.
It's the week. Whoa. You have to try that line on your aunt tomorrow. See how you might be able to weasel your way into it. All right, I'm still caught up. You know what? I think Chris got the most modern look. He could walk out of J.C. Crew like that. No, that's a super 90s sweater too.
Yeah. Despite the collar on his shirt, I think it's Bill Murray. He's got the most classic look.
I'll have you know, Jim, in high school, I had a collarless denim shirt that was sweet as candy.
Actually, it might be Ned Ryerson.
That tie, that's a paisley tie, right?
Yeah, spin around here. Show us that tie.
That might be a striped. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna show it. Oh yeah, those are stripes.
I don't get. Let's not.
Because you bother me a lot.
I'm getting cold. How much longer do I have to sit here?
I'm just trying to give you your money's worth.
Holy, walking distance is another with a 33.98. Thanks again for the donations, man.
You're probably right.
Got people that gave a lot of money today.
Almost. I still have to put some cherry syrup on the top and then we can eat it.
Come on, Phil. I'm freezing.
One second. All right. Now, let me turn it light.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Ken Hale. I think if you go to our video archive, you can go. There's the first one is a 4-hour-long stream, and then we had just a slew of problems. There's like a bunch of the 6 or 7 files are like 4 or 5 minutes long a piece, and then we started doing I think 4-hour segments because we've been rebooting the thing every 4 hours, which I think it'll be time for a final reboot on this reset.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh my gosh, you got the chat rallied against me. How dare you, son? How dare you? Oh, Ryan Reisman, how much do we all want Damon Lindelof to cast Justin Theroux as Dr. Manhattan so we can finally see that glorious dong? He'd be called Dr. Man. Oh my God!
I seriously doubt it could trump Dr. Manhattan's dong. It was an enhanced, an artificially enhanced dong.
have you seen him jogging in sweatpants in season 1?
I have seen it.
Did you
yes.
hear when he put that thing on the scanner?
Also, artificially enhanced.
Those sweats were all natural.
The sweats I'll give him.
Yeah, good, because if you take them, you'll have to deal with what's underneath them, and no way nobody want that.
Definitely not.
Nah, there's lots of people who want that.
Something is different. Anything different is good. This could be real.
That's the other thing we talked about the first way through is how, like, super underplayed his reaction to this is. Like, if you were trapped in this cycle for even 13 years and you just had proof that something changed, I think you would just you'd weep like a liberated Auschwitz survivor, right?
I would think so, yeah.
You'd be overcome. It'd be a very weird experience for poor Andy McDowell. Because that's the other thing is, like, yeah, I don't see how the relationship goes forward.
Mm-hmm.
He's had this profoundly life-changing supernatural experience that she'll never believe. I mean, I guess I don't know.
I mean, maybe he could prove it, but the problem here is going to be he has...
That's true. He knows so much about her that he could never know. I guess he could probably prove it.
He could probably prove it, but he's going to be operating under some really difficult circumstances because he has had potentially thousands of years of repeating the same day. His patterns are going to be very difficult to break out of, and if he doesn't, he only gets one shot now from now on, right? He's used to having endless amounts of attempts.
Double C donated $5. I've seen this movie 8 times at this point. What have you done to me? Nothing that we haven't done to ourselves, man. J Dams 6 donated $10. A little more satisfaction for the homeless. Thanks for all you guys do. This is a really cool and generous idea. Thank you very much. Kate MB donated $20. Thanks for the donation, Kate. What were we saying?
Oh, well, he has been afforded the opportunity to retry thousands of times. Now, if he fails even once, he doesn't have that opportunity.
It's the Stephanie Meyer. Well, yeah, and it's also the Stephanie Meyer Twilight problem where, like, you can't, like, I don't care when you turned into a vampire. If you turned into a vampire as you're a 17-year-old, you're like 150 years old now. There's no way you're gonna fall in love with a 16-year-old.
Right. Yeah, he knows. He's go find those carjack ladies.
Yeah, it's like I say, if he's lived for that, like he's like,
there's no one on the planet,
right? That would
who
be
can match him for
his
experience.
yeah. Like it's just gonna be like you'd have so much mastery over so many weird casual things that I just feel like the relationship would be tedious.
I feel like he has the depth of experience, but maybe not the breadth of experience.
That's true.
Because he's been stuck in this town.
And what's the dumb SOB want to do? He wants to move there.
Yeah, I guess that's what he knows.
Hey, it's what he knows. TD Shum, $10. Only 2 more and feeling strong. Me too, man. We got this. I have got 0. Like you all hoping for Lord of the Rings, Descent into Madness. I think that the worst it's going to get is Giggly.
Eric's got a strong question here. If you were stuck in Groundhog's Day, would you cut off your wang one day to see what it was like, or devolve into self-mutilation?
That seems extreme. Like, I mean, unlike decapitation, where
himself?
I have some curiosity of how that would feel and go, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it would feel like to cut my wang off.
Answer: not good.
Yeah.
It all comes back to the idea that you could at any moment be experiencing your final iteration of this day.
Right.
And that if you were to start self-mutilating just for the experience, then you might get stuck that way.
I've seen season 4 of Black Mirror. I know where that goes.
That would just always be in the back of my mind. I could never get it out.
How much for you to drink sweet vermouth on the rocks with a twist? We have no sweet vermouth. We do have rocks. We also have no twist. You want to donate 10 more? You sure about that? Yeah, the Vince Gilligan show, Vince Gilligan show about the Jim Jones thing is going to be pretty sweet. Oh, would I choose to live life Groundhog's Day style to achieve some kind of, I don't know, do I get to set the terms of the perfection that I'm judged against? If so, that seems interesting. If not, nah. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if eternity's overrated. All right, let's get this next show going. Not the next show, but, you know, the next show screen. And let me fix this. 8 p.m. There's a bunch of things that have to happen here. First off, I'm going to jump up and do a little bit of social media maintenance. I'll be right back.
This is actually water. I've had 2 thermoses of coffee. Yeah, I've got 2. I'm actually feeling better than I expected, but my voice is not doing so hot. And my throat is sore, probably because of the lack of water. And the 20 hours at this point of talking. I always get a little worried on the 3 podcast days where we're recording 3 things, because I know that that takes a toll on my voice. 20 hours, much more so. Much, much more so. I don't know that I'll have a voice tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be nice.
What the butt?
I actually thought I'd be way more tired than I am right now. But I'm pretty much not tired at all. I'm tired of sitting on my ass. But other than that, not bad. I have not done any reading. And I've definitely not read that Patrick Rothfuss book yet. It's on my list of things to do that I will probably never get to. I mean, if I were you, Fern, I would probably be drinking some kind of bourbon. I may actually be starting to sound even sexier with this voice. I don't know.
Smoky.
Yeah, it's got like a Scarlett Joe kind of quality to it, you know? Or a Jennifer Tilly kind of quality to it.
I'm actually super surprised my voice isn't ripped and shredded like weed.
Yeah, mine's getting there. Scotch is good for the voice? All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh. Yeah, I can read that.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this ready? It's ready. Ready when you are.
Printed it as tiny as possible. They want the first verse?
I mean, whatever.
I'll do the chorus. How about that?
I'll do that, but the Macarena was never a deal, nor was giving Han to this bounty hunter.
In all baths? Who's taking baths? It's 2018, Hatorian. It's 2018. Do bathtubs even exist anymore? Got to brush up on these lyrics. Huh. I would have thought the stuff about the rent was in the first verse. I guess not. Ah. Okay, baths for kids makes total sense. Also, hot tubs make total sense. Man, the sock debate rages on. Can't believe it. You guys are going to do more hours on socks than we did on Groundhog Day.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, let's reset. Let's reset Wirecast real quick.
Okay.
You know the deal. We'll be back in about 30 seconds to a minute. Be right back.
White Sox. White Sox always.
White Sox now, White Sox forever.
Yeah.